I'd now like to introduce to you the class of 2020 valedictorian, Andrew Peters.
Father Frank, Mr. Horn, Mr. Phillips, faculty, parents, invited guests, and my fellow graduates. These past 2 months have afforded much time for reflection. Like many of my peers, I have spent some time wondering what could have been. Our final St. Patrick's Day parade, a final shot at state championship glory, our senior prom, or celebrating Mr. Hicks's 20 years of selfless service to our school with Hawaiian shirts and popcorn. I have concluded that what I will miss the most are the oftentimes overlooked aspects of BC life that we took for granted, thinking we had another couple of months left. The 100-meter dashes across the plaza on Country Fried Steak Days, or our meetings in the well. At the beginning of my senior year, I wrote an essay that took on an even deeper meaning for me during these last few months of my final year at Benedictine. In my college application to Notre Dame, one of the writing supplement questions I chose to respond to was, if you were to bring a new friend to your hometown and give them a personal tour, what is a meaningful place you would show them? As Savannah is a popular tourist destination, I thought it would be an easy question to respond to. However, I soon realized that the question was less about what I would show my friend, but why. After much reflection, my thoughts always came back to BC. It has played a central role in our growth as young men, as we have learned so much here. Our senior class is sending accomplished and prepared students to prestigious universities around the nation. We have won state championships in football, baseball, Raider teams, soccer, tennis, swimming, and sports shooting. Several of our classmates have been accepted to service academies or earned athletic scholarships. We raised thousands of dollars for charities such as Food for the Poor and St. Jude Children's Hospital. We earned the coveted Gold Star all 4 years in JRTC and have continued Benedictine's tradition of excellence that spans decades. We built a lasting legacy to better the experiences of future classes with senior-led freshman orientation activities and novel themes at football and basketball games. After much thought, I answered the Notre Dame supplement question by writing about the well. I would show my new friend the well because it represents all that we are as a school and all that Benedictine strives to impart to us. The well is much more than just a gathering space. Rather, it is a place of bonding and growing in brotherhood. It is what a living room is to a close-knit family. It is the heart of Benedictine. And during these trying and difficult times, the well reminds me of why Benedictine holds a special place in my heart. The well is where the whole school gathers together to celebrate our scholastic and athletic achievements, and where we are given advice when we are not at our best. The well is where we own up to our shortcomings during inspections and strive to do better. We are called to the well to be reminded by our teachers and administration to be safe and to help our families as they dismiss us before an impending hurricane or a long break from school. It is in the well where Mr. Horn lets us know that he loves us and that he is here to support us in all that we do. This is where teachers are recognized for their years of service before they enter into retirement. We end each week by coming to the well to pray together and sing our school's fight song. On special occasions, as student body president, I was honored to address the school. Looking out at 400 young men standing before me, I remind my fellow cadets how fortunate we are to attend a school like ours and to continue to hold ourselves to the highest standard in the classroom and in the community. We come to the well to celebrate, to improve, or to motivate. And in doing so, we solidify the belief that our school and its students are moving forward, no matter the challenges ahead. And more importantly, we are moving forward together. Unfortunately, the coronavirus pandemic has taken away many of our final BC traditions and events. It has physically separated us and has deprived us of our last few times to gather fully as a class. In spite of this challenge, I encourage each of us to look back at our experiences at BC not through the lens of what could have been, if it were not for this global pandemic. Rather, let us cherish the days and memories that we spent together. The hours in the classroom, on the practice and drill fields, or in the well. Let us remember the lessons we have learned in the well, to lean on our faith in good times and bad, to celebrate those who have led and inspired us, to own up to our shortcomings, to celebrate our accomplishments with humility, and to remember that we are not in this fight alone. As shown time and time again in the well, for the rest of our lives, we have our brothers to support and strengthen us every step of the way. To Mom, Dad, and my brother Matt, thank you for your unwavering love and support. I'm uncertain how to properly thank the people who have given me the world, but I thank you for providing me the opportunity to live out my dreams. I love you so much. To our teachers and administrators, thank you for your dedication and belief in us. Our class recognizes and appreciates the countless hours and efforts you have invested in our growth and success. We are honored to have been your students. And to the class of 2020, as we move forward through these challenging times and throughout our lives, let us live out the lessons we learned from Benedictine. May we live out each day in service of others, in service to a cause greater than ourselves alone. May we look back at our times at Benedictine fondly, focusing not on the abrupt ending, but rather on the lasting memories and feelings of strength and solidarity. Let us never forget the charge of our school, so eloquently put by Arch-Abbot Boniface Wimmer. Forward, always forward, everywhere forward. We must not be held back by difficulties of the times. Man's adversity is God's opportunity. Class of 2020, congratulations. May God bless you all, and please know that you are in my prayers.